Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. So guys, today we are going to fight the Wither. I've got all of our potions. I got fire resist, regeneration, swiftness, and strength. I don't think that I'm obviously going to need like all three of each. I'll probably drink one of each right before we fight it. We should be good. So, I need this beacon because I want to dig out below our main hallway in here. That's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't finished this, is because when we go in here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put shops in here, like I said. I think in the middle hallway, though. Okay, well, there is no middle hallway. Probably in this direction somewhere. I'm not sure yet because these are all even, so we'll put it somewhere, you know. But I think the game plan is going to have another stairway going down underneath of us under here. And underneath of here, we're going to have a massive storage system. So if you remember the video that I made about 2 months ago, it was automatic storage. With the, it's basically infinite Minecraft storage with the minecarts. How you stack minecarts on top of each other. And from there, you can, use redstone to either deposit into the chest, or you can hit a button to get those items out, or use a lever if you need more than one. So that's what we're going to implement today. The reason why I waited so long to even start this project was because we needed iron. And now that the iron foundry is completely finished, we have that iron, or we will have that iron. Right now, it's as we speak, the iron foundry is running. Anytime we're in the world, it works. So that's one of the benefits of having that, as it should work out pretty well. So let's see, put that away. So let's go ahead and fight this Wither. We'll go ahead and knock that out of the way. But yeah, so today we're on episode 43, and so how do you guys feel about my announcement yesterday? I was a little nervous about putting it out because I wasn't sure how you guys were going to react. Blockville was an amazing experience, and going from Blockville to Hermitcraft, I figured it was going to be a big transition for you guys, but for the most part, you guys seem super excited. Really makes me happy to see that, because it's going to be a pretty awesome thing to do. Like, I'm already starting collabs with those guys, and we're going to start recording more, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm pretty excited. Let's see. Now there was, yeah, I don't want to fight there. Dang, I left all kinds of iron and stuff down here. What am I doing with my life? Alright, we're just looking. We're just going to look for like a little spot. It needs to be sort of flat ground, because obviously, maybe like this right here. I don't see why this, oh. I don't want to get too close to the lava, though. But yeah, this is kind of one reason why I haven't organized all my stuff, is because, so first we get the beacon, we clear the tunnel out, and then we go from there, and we have a lot of stuff we can do. What's that? What is this? Oh, this is a ravine. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and block this off. But yeah, I'm super excited about all of this stuff coming up. The server, Hermitcraft, there's going to be a lot of things going on. It's going to be pretty fun, I think. I'm thinking like right here, to be honest with you. Ooh, that lag spike, holy crap. Alright, so let's get all this out of the way. Oh, no you didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and build this. And we'll put 2 of the heads on there. Where are these guys coming from? We do not need these guys coming up and trying to fight us while we fight. So let's block this one off. Are they coming from down here as well? Yeah, we'll block that off too. Cool. Alright, so let's see. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's grab this, and this. And let's see, I'm going to take this off of my hotbar. Put you there, put you there. Okay, let's go ahead and drink this. Drink the regen first. Put another one on our hotbar. And then fire resist, swiftness, And that should be 4. We're missing 1. Regeneration, fire resist. Oh, we need strength. Okay. Drink that. Cool. So we gotta hurry here. Regeneration. Sword. Let's get our food on our hotbar, and we'll do this. Okay. Let's do this. First wither of Let's Play Minecraft. Let's go. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm just gonna rush him. Thank God for potions. Okay, we picked it up. Sweet. So some torches down. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We're gonna regen all of our health, no problem, actually. Awesome. That worked out pretty well. Okay, so now I gotta remember how to get back up to the surface. I think it was over this way. So yeah, the game plan here is to dig that out, and I'm trying to think about how much room we're actually going to need, and I'm thinking probably somewhere in the region of 10 blocks. So we'll need to dig out that entire floor 10 blocks deep. And is this what I'm looking for? Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some stuff to make the beacon. Then I'm going to go to the iron foundry, grab a bunch of iron so we can make our pyramid. And I will meet you guys back at the castle. Alright guys, I am back. I've got everything that I think I'm going to need. Man, I'm having this weird problem with like frame rate issues. I don't know. It's like I will let's see how do I explain it. When I walk, I'll like stop, it'll freeze, and then I'll keep walking. It's like a stutter almost, and I can't figure out why it's doing it, and it's really, really annoying. But I was actually considering building the beacon right here. That way we wouldn't have to dig outside. But I don't know if beacons go to the top or the bottom of the earth, though. That's the thing. I might just build it right here, though. But the frame rate issue was only for when I was on the horse, and now it seems to be working fine. I mean, I limited my frame rate to 60. I don't know what I could do to fix it anymore, though. I turned off the texture pack as well, if you didn't notice. But the bottom of this pyramid is 9 by 9, so we're just gonna kind of just put it right here. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so the game plan here is to dig out a pretty good sized room. And I'm not even sure of this. The one thing that I need from you guys is, though, I need a complete list of every stackable item in Minecraft, and then we can go and move on with the map. But until I have that, I can't really finish this room. I tried Googling it, and I couldn't really find anything for it, but I don't know what's going on. Man, like, everything is, like, breaking at once. Not really, but, alright. Let's go here. Alright, so, yeah, what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I think we're going to leave the one layer under the floor, and then from there we will probably, like, maybe 10 blocks down. I'm probably just going to dig it out off camera. One thing that we do need to do is get a couple efficiency 5 pickaxes. That's probably one thing I will do at the Enderman farm in just a second. But yeah, I wanted to try to explain the frame rate issues to you guys, because I just don't understand what's going on. I'm not sure, because like I've been playing on 1.7.4 for a while, and everything seems to be running good, and then all of a sudden today it's like, no thank you. And something is wrong here. Oh no, it's not, it's fine. These 3. So I brought way too much iron. That's not right. What is wrong? I think I miscounted something. One side is too short. Hold on. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, all right. So we're one short on this side. But yeah, I don't know. Are any of you having kind of stuttering problems? Because that's what's bugging me. I'm not exactly sure what to do about it either. So I might try to do a little Google search, but I figure you guys know more about that than I do because I never have these problems, so I never have to look into it. So not exactly sure. All right, so the first room is done. And when I say first room, I'm not exactly sure how many items are going to be in the game, but the way I kind of see this being is, you know, the stairs come in and then it kind of splits down maybe. Now obviously we want to make this like as efficient as we possibly can. So what I was thinking about doing was possibly bringing the stairs in from the sides up here, like on the top, and then kind of bringing it in towards the middle. That or one of the insides here, and making it sort of like, so say we have all of our storage every other block, all around the inside here. We go down another floor and do the same thing. Okay, so here's the thing. My ultimate game plan goal in storage, long run, storing massive items all at once. Here's my game plan. I want to have select locations throughout our base to input items into this. So say we're at the entrance of our base. There'll be a chest there. I can just throw a bunch of stuff into that chest. Ultimately, it'll run through a hopper system, come down into the storage area, and I'm thinking we're probably going to need 2 or 3 of these rooms stacked down below each other. Depending on how many items there are. I'm not sure how many we could fit in here, but it's going to require a lot of redstone and a ton of iron. But I'm okay with that because that's what we made the foundry for. That was the ultimate reason for making the foundry. Long-term goal was to have automatic storage. Never done something like this before, and I think it's going to be awesome. So you're probably thinking, well, that was an okay description. Can you describe it a little bit more? Sure. So when we do this automatic storage, we're going to have chests, minecart chests, stacked on top of each other, probably 5 to start off with, every other block, just like this, right? So each one of these will be a certain item. So say we have an inventory full of cobblestone. Well, we can either come down here and say there'll be a middle entry chest somewhere. So say we have an entry chest right there, and we have another one down at the end of the thing. Ultimately, putting everything into this chest will sort everything into those storage items. Now, another thing is, like I said, I want to have these located throughout my base. So there'll be designated chests throughout the base, maybe even ender chests, because that way we could actually use hoppers. Not sure if hoppers work like that with ender chests, but that would be wonderful if they did. So say we have one at the entrance. We'll have that chest. It'll come down, hit this line, and store. So the game plan is to have it run all the way around, go down, run all the way back around, depending on how many items there are. That way, no matter what we have, anything that's stackable will be stored inside of a chest. The more items we get, the more storage we have. Now, for non-stackable items, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do just yet. Doors, things like that. We'll see what happens, you know. We might have a couple chests off to the side that do the same thing. So, the start of this is to just get this room finished. Once we have this room finished, we can kind of see what we're going to need to do. We need to get that list of items, and yeah, it seems like a really big project, and it's gonna be. But I want to make this room like really regal, really like, you know, like this is the king's like stash, man. It's gonna be awesome, guys. I have a great vision for this, and I'm so excited to do this. All right, guys. So for the last part of this video, we're actually just gonna spruce up our cow farm a little bit. It needs some love, man. It is. It hasn't been messed with in a while. You know, our cow farms, eventually I would like to move to more of an automatic system. And with that being said, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. And, you know, this world it's really shaping up to be a really long-term world. And that makes me happy because sometimes, you know, people get bored of worlds and things like that. And I'm very glad that I don't feel that way about this world. There's just so much cool stuff that we've built so far. And I'm really excited to see the future. So, I don't know. Not to mention, we're going to have the most epic storage system in, like, the history of Minecraft. So, I'm just... I got to get that list, though. Once I can figure out how many items we can store, that'll tell us how many levels we have, and then we can start doing the redstone. Redstone, ooh, that's going to take a lot. I'm not excited about the redstone. Honestly, in all honesty, the hardest part will be getting if we have enough quartz or not. That's really about it, I think. Because most of it I can handle. Like we have a ton of stone and stuff like that. So like getting like repeaters and things like that, that'll be easy. It's all a matter of getting the quartz from the nether. That's kind of why, like, every time you see me, I have, like, a couple pieces here and there. It's because I'm always collecting it, just to make sure that I have enough, so. I think our cows are going to like the bigger space. Okay, so let's get rid of this. But, yeah, we're sort of running out of food. And I'm like, because, hold on, I got to fill these in. When we went caving that one time, we had gotten all of that food, like 4 or 5 stacks of food, and then I hadn't even like bred the cows since then. I'm like, I should probably get going on that, but man, guys, I'm so excited about the future of our channel. Since I announced that I've joined Hermitcraft, we have gained almost 2,000 new subscribers in like a day and a half, and my channel hasn't seen sub gain like that since I've done stuff with PBAT. You guys will know that for a fact, but man, it's a very exciting time, I gotta say. And I'm just on the inside, I'm a little anxious and a little nervous at the same time. I don't want to like disappoint anybody, so to say, and you know, things like that, but I'm just gonna work as hard as I can and, you know, just try to have as much fun as possible, because, you know, YouTube is not exactly about I'm like, how did I just walk across that? Witchcraft. No, YouTube is not about working. It's about having fun with bros, man, making videos. Videos is my passion. I love making content, and it's something I can see myself doing for a long time. A lot of my family members kind of give me, like, hassle about, Jevin, what are you going to do with the rest of your life and all this stuff? And I'm like, I'm just enjoying the ride, you know? If this leads me down a road to the future to where I'm doing this for a while, then I am. And if I need to get a real job, I will. Things like that. So, you know what? I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna plant all these, and then we're gonna breed again. And I think every episode we're gonna try to come and breed some. Now, eventually I would like to have all animals in cages and things like that, but for now we are stuck out here. The castle is gonna be starting to make some progress. We kind of stalled out on it because we were working on so many other things. One of these days, I gotta go sleep really quickly. One of these days, I'm going to tear down the old base that we were working on, the wooden one, and we're going to continue on with the castle. I was thinking about also maybe expand... Oh, speaking of missing or extracted bed, that's funny. When I went to the end to do the enchanting for the Miner 9000, I came back and my bed was missing, and that spawned me inside of the iron farm, and I'm like, what? Because, yeah, it's water, and then it leads to lava. There's a lava blade down there, so I almost killed myself when I came back from the end, and I'm like, this is a bit sketchy, I gotta say. But I ender pearled out, thankfully, and I'm good now. But so yeah, man, I just keep thinking about this storage system, and it's something that I think I'm gonna revolutionize Minecraft, man. It's gonna be awesome, bro. I know people already have it. If anybody's revolutioning Minecraft, it's gonna be JL on the Zip Crowd crew, because those guys are just witchcraft. I'm just calling it witchcraft. That's all I'm gonna call it. Let's get rid of all this, and let's go ahead and breed again. What do we have in here? So we have a bunch of nonsense. But we're going to get all of our cows bred up. We're going to have a lot of cows here. I want to see, like, before I kill these guys again, I want to see, like, this whole thing full, basically. And you'll also notice that I did some stuff with the villagers. I tore down that because we really, honestly, didn't need that many villagers up there anymore, because we're not really using that. So what I did was I took all the villagers down, and I'm actually going to move them inside of our house, inside of the castle soon. Alright, so for the last part of this video, we're going to go over to the iron farm. I was digging and playing. That hole took me about an hour to dig out in total, like enchanting, everything. So I'm very curious to see how much iron we have. Let me out of there, man. Not to mention, I want to see if I can recreate the lag that I've been getting. It seems like it's running fine now, but earlier today, my God, it was terrible. So I'm really hoping that it goes away, and yeah. So, and if you guys haven't noticed already, like for the future of this world, like kind of the game plan is to anything that we do. So say we make a wheat like a wheat farm, or we make like a farm for, I don't know, sheep, you know, and all of that. So anytime anything is an item is collected, melons, anything, I want it to go into that storage system. And I don't want to touch it. I want it to be automatic. So anything that we do, basically we're going to have hoppers everywhere. And kind of coming into this world and starting things, I kind of had like this little cheat sheet I wrote down of what I wanted to get accomplished in the world. So, and like everything is tied into that. And let's say the iron farm should be right here. Okay, so this thing has been running for a couple hours now since we left, and I would like to see what we got. And now everything is running smoothly. So when we left, this thing was, we took stuff out of here. That one's full. Okay, so when we left, we had taken 9 stacks out of here. Or more than that, we did 364 stacks of iron, so that's 27 stacks. So we filled up the 27 stacks, we filled up the hoppers behind it, filled that one up, and we're on this now. So much freaking iron, dude. Oh my God. I also want to check this, and back in here. Full 45. Okay, then. So yeah, it's definitely still working because that's not filling up. About every 45 seconds that clicks. So that's going to do it for today's Let's Play Minecraft, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. This is iJevin. Peace out.